The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here.
What's going on here?
Maybe the most dangerous man in WWE.
Guys, look who is here on the big stage where he belongs.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds,
Samoa Joe has never been blinded by the bright lights, the grandeur of the big stage. Samoa Joe is here for the same reason as he is every night, to hurt somebody.
That is a man in Samoa Joe who just seems to get meaner and nastier every time we see him.
A menacing presence on the big stage.
The Black Heart is here.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa!
Sadistic, calculating, black-hearted, menacing.
And that's just scratching the surface when it comes to Tommaso Ciampa. Talk about a guy who's only out for one thing and one thing only, himself.
Usually I'd point out how you say that like it's a bad thing in this business, Sax, but when it comes to Ciampa, you might actually have a point for once. The lights may be on, but I'm not sure anyone's home.
All that's left inside is his drive to be at the top by any means necessary.
Like I said, I'm usually all in on that, but the way Ciampa goes about it, not even I can support his actions.
And there's the bell, and here's the man from the Isle of Samoa. Samoa Joe, ready for all comers.
And I'd be remiss not to mention Tommaso Ciampa, a man who has probably been obsessing over this match and the damage he's going to inflict from the moment it was announced.
Oh, Ciampa and obsession go together hand in hand.
Look at this. Great decision by Joe to capitalize.
Oh, here's Joe.
Uranagi!
In his time in NXT, Samoa Joe was a multi-time champion, but he also earned a reputation for his unhinged brutality.
Joe locks it in. Can he get down? Can he go down with it? He does.
Locked in!
Just a matter of time before his opponent goes night-night.
Coquina clutch is going to leave Joe's opponent no choice. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
And no luck against Joe there.
And now that one's countered. Whoa, it's another reversal. Backdrop suplex.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to...
This could be it!
Cover for the win. Samoa Joe wins.
I can't say that I'm surprised.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe!
Extremely impressive win, guys. Gets him with a counter.
I think business is about to pick up.
Oh, stun gun.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the European Championship.
All hail the Lone Wolf.
On the grand stage.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey.
The Lone Wolf is a man who doesn't seem to play well with others because he says others always have...
Get ready for some awesome!
Byron, I know it's intimidating, I know it's exciting, but would you please put your phone down? No photos, the A-lister's ready to compete.
Sorry, I was responding to a text.
Gentlemen, I would absolutely love to read you a list of accomplishments and accolades that The Miz has on the grand stage, but the truth is, there aren't enough hours in the day.
There's no doubt that Miz has really been one of the greats at...
Introducing the challenger from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin! And introducing the champion,
One of the more unique titles in WWE history on the line here tonight, the European title.
You call it unique, Cole. I'd call it underrated. Some truly great talents have held that championship.
I personally enjoyed Kurt Angle's reign, especially when he combined his two titles and called himself the Euro-Continental Champion. It's true.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
What's coming next?
Oh. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
You have to wonder, Byron, what it will take to keep your opponent down.
This is a matchup where you have to dig deeper than you ever have before. You must be relentless in unleashing your offense.
You gotta up the brutality. You need to be more vicious than you've ever been before.
Remember, everything is perfectly legal in this match. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Say, do you guys think after this match The Miz might have enough energy to host an installment of Miz TV? It's the most must-see WWE talk show in history.
Look out. Oh, look out.
Diving knee drop!
Guys, I get all amped up knowing that the WWE European Championship is at stake here. These fans are fired up too, so let's get it on! Kick by The Miz. DDT.
The challenger is not in a great place.
He's not looking great, but never count him out.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Momentum is fully in the corner of The Miz now.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Nice job by The Miz.
It's not looking good for him here.
He's got to get out of that corner.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck. Masterful execution by The Miz.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there. You have to wonder where that one turning point to end this will come from.
The Miz with a nice reversal.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Clothesline in the corner. The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This match ain't over yet.
Miz with the snapmare, not done yet. Oh, big boot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He will go on. What a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Slingshot.
Nice.
Powerbomb. Must-see offense from The Miz. Stringing together some big moves here.
What arrogance on display by The Miz.
5, 6, 7.
And this match is going to continue.
What are we gonna see here? The Wizard of Oz.
Byron, come on, get with it.
Kick by The Miz.
DDT.
We will go on. Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Back in from the floor.
Back suplex.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
Yeah, but he's not breathing heavy yet.
Masterful execution by The Miz. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
This match ain't over yet.
Hooked up.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Would you stop?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're witnessing the most must-see superstar in WWE history. And this match is going to continue.
We're off to see the Measure of Oz. Byron, come on, get with it.
Big boot.
Kick by The Miz.
DDT.
Yeah, that's it. Miz, you got this.
This is it. This is gonna be it.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment.
He did it! The Miz holds on to the title!
Here is your winner, and still European Champion, The Miz!
Enormous victory right there.
And at this point, I think it's safe to wonder if the champ will ever lose the gold.
That's a title.
The following contest is a tables match and is for the NXT European Championship.
Look who's on the grand stage. A good brother.
One of the most ruthless superstars on WWE's roster, known to raise hell in the ring and raise hell after the show like nobody else in the business.
One thing Carl Anderson has gravitated towards is always sticking to what brought him to the dance. Very physical style in Japan he has adopted and taken that here to WWE to achieve success.
Here we go. Business just picked up. The man is alive.
Ricochet actually says that he loves to clear his mind and shove out the negativity so he can be fully present in the moment when that bell rings.
Well, Ricochet's busy clearing out his mind so he can blow yours. This guy can do it all. The preeminent...
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard that it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Not looking good right now. Oh, right to the jaw! There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Here he goes for the first time tonight. Carl,
Look at this! That one fails to connect.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Byron, in this type of setting, how important is it to be in control of the match?
You always want to have the upper hand, but in this type of matchup, that does not necessarily guarantee a victory.
We've seen competitors who've taken a massive beating win a match like this simply by moving out of the way or executing a miracle reversal.
Absolutely, Corey. It doesn't matter who has the advantage, who has fired off more offense in a match like this.
This is WWE. There's no point-based system. It's about getting the job done by putting your opponent through the table.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Carl Anderson and partner Luke Gallows reached the pinnacle of tag team competition when they beat Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team Championship. There was such a high probability of Cesaro and Sheamus cheating that there had to be a second referee appointed to officiate the match.
From the apron,
Axe handle finds the mark.
now Carl Anderson is controlling the tempo of this match. His offense is second to none at times like this.
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
When Anderson and Gallows defeated Cesaro and Sheamus for the Raw Tag Team titles during the Royal Rumble kickoff show, it represented a new era in tag team competition. The duo came to WWE by way of Japan with the goal of taking over.
I know it's difficult for you to be unbiased, Corey, but if you look at how Anderson and Gallows won the Raw Tag Team Championship, it will clearly show why a second referee was needed to officiate the match. But don't let the facts get in the way of a good story.
The championship hanging in the balance. Now back to the ring.
Half kick right on point.
The champ looking worn out.
I'll tell you what, if he doesn't make some changes to his game plan ASAP, he's going to be picking splinters out of his back for a week.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up.
Looks like he wants to break that table, guys.
Table for one, please. He's taking it up top. From the top.
Carl Anderson is leaving this arena with something extra around his waist.
Here are your winners, and the new...
Put a check in the win column for Carl Anderson.
We knew it would take the performance of a lifetime, and that's exactly what we got. Wow. There's your new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT European Championship.
The super athlete has arrived. Look who's on the big stage!
A stage befitting a national hero, the Lion of Bulgaria, fighting for all of his constituents. Byron, what's the name of this network special? You know what, it doesn't matter. It's a Rusev Day special.
Do you ever stop buying into this nonsense known as Rusev Day?
It's not nonsense.
This fake holiday?
Byron, have you ever been given the key to the city of anywhere?
Not yet.
Yeah, you're right. Your parents wouldn't even give you keys to your own house.
You don't know that.
Happy Rusev Day. Time for WWE's best kept secret.
I can respect the major strides that Buddy Murphy has made lately, but even with all his success, he seems so bitter.
Saxton, when you're left out of the conversation for as long as Murphy was, the wound will never heal. It's already brought him title glory, headlines in his home country, and a prime spot on the main roster. Deny the secret, and you'll only make it stronger. You want to talk about a guy that's grabbed the brass ring? You talk about Buddy Murphy. He was lost in the weeds of NXT after losing the tag titles, made a drastic weight cut to jump to 205 Live, and from there, won the Cruiserweight title in his home country of Australia.
Introducing the challenge.
The champion came out here, somewhat gloating their belt around. Don't know if that's their way of playing mind games.
That title should give anyone the right to gloat. Look, what good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody else?
That is a sad attitude to have.
Rusev brings impressive power and brutality to all of his matches. What can his opponent do to take him off his game?
You need to neutralize Rusev's legs so he can't throw kicks or get the accolade completely locked in. focus attacks on his knees, and you rob him of his most effective moves.
I would advise trying to get in Rusev's head as he gets easily frustrated in the ring. You get him flustered and you can lure him into a dangerous situation where the advantage is all yours.
And now Rusev is showing them how they do it in Eastern Europe.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight.
Big open hand strike.
Saw what he had in mind there.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much. That'll hinder your modeling career.
And what a reversal from Rusev.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that.
Super athletic moves from Rusev. And here comes the big Bulgarian. Rusev's playing it up big time now.
The championship hanging in the balance.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Whoa, not so fast.
Oh, and that's the second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Back now inside the ring. Rusev is going up.
Whoa! Oh, what a splash!
Boom!
What a high kick. Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Flapjack.
Face first.
It's over.
Headed to the outside now.
Smart move. Take some time to think things over.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's one step ahead there.
Great technical know-how.
Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
Plenty of fight left. Just needs to do more damage.
Oh, knee right to the face.
And there's the reversal from Rusev.
Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. He's hurting now.
If he doesn't get out of that corner, he's going to be hurting even worse. Rusev showing such creativity.
What a counter.
Boom, what a high kick. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
The accolades locked in.
Battling to get the upper hand.
I really thought the champ would have put this match away by now.
Haters of Rusev, start drafting your angry emails.
Here is your winner and new the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev!
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Wow, I can't believe the champion was dethroned. What an amazing match.
What a spectacular championship match it was, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the NXT Championship.
Whether he's in the Miz Taraj or the B team, there's no doubt that Curtis Axel is the real deal.
I'm still not entirely sold on Curtis Axel. Sure, he's had glimpses of greatness, but he hasn't been able to sustain any sort of long-term success.
Corey, he was once a Paul Heyman guy. Paul Heyman saw something in this man.
Yeah, and then Paul Heyman kicked him to the curb because he wasn't what Paul Heyman thought.
You got to remember, your WWE career is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And Curtis Axel has been able to run that marathon for quite a few years now.
Johnny Wrestling.
You know, I may go out on a limb here, guys, but I don't think it's too far-fetched to say that one day Johnny Wrestling will make the affectionate transition to Johnny WrestleMania.
To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once a security guard in my security detail back in the day. I didn't even know who the guy's name was.
Well, you know it now, and so does the WWE Universe.
Introducing the challenger from Champlin, Minnesota, weighing in at 228 pounds, Curtis Axel. And introducing the champion from Cleveland, Ohio,
As the only person at this table who's won championship gold at NXT, let me stress how coveted the NXT title can be. International and independent stars alike dream of competing for it.
Well said, Corey.
Yeah, if they gave out championships for commentary, I'd probably win that too.
No doubt.
What about me? What about you?
Look at this.
Oh, my goodness!
Jam your leg in a bad way.
I don't think he wants to be in that corner, Byron.
Yeah, but he's not moving, Michael.
Corey, how does a competitor reduce the chances of being seriously injured inside the cell?
Well, make sure you're the one dishing out the punishment. Superstars got to develop a mastery of using the cell to their advantage. Everything can serve as a weapon to aid you in your opponent's demise.
Weapons, of course, are legal in this match, but introducing one can also become a detriment to yourself.
Curtis Axel with the excellent move to get out.
A striking blow.
Axel with a B+ offense.
He's gaining the upper hand here.
Curtis Axel was able to get out of the way there.
Up he goes, Curtis Axel for the first time tonight.
All the way from the...
Gargano dodged that one.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
This is going to be big.
When Johnny Gargano first stepped foot into the world of wrestling, he was 8 years old. This is so...
Whoa!
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
Bad move there.
Totally miscalculated the situation.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
He knew walking in that Hell in a Cell was punishing on the body.
Curtis Axel with the offense.
Boom, what impact.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh,
What a splash.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. You better be careful.
What are we going to see here?
hung up on the second rope. Ah, that'll mess up your neck. Man.
What a job by Curtis Axel to take advantage.
Johnny Gargano looks like he's really struggling under this pressure.
He's as good as finished. Yeah, I don't even think he knows where he is.
Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
He needs to get off his back and fight.
2 count, kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
He's still in this.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Oh, another kick out.
How in the world?
Unreal.
Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar on the roster today.
Curtis Axel is starting to turn it up now. This is what he feeds off of.
Oh, look out.
For the win to retain the championship.
Plenty of fight left.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
You know what, Gart? Not this time.
A quick reversal by Curtis.
You know what, Gart? What man proposes, God disposes. He's out of luck there.
Snapmare.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Uh-oh. End this!
For the championship!
Curtis Axel walking out with a lot more clout in WWE than he walked in with.
Here is your winner and the new NXT champion, Curtis Axel.
And what a great win here for Curtis Axel.
And with this win, we set off what I predict will be an amazing championship run.
And a big thank you to everybody watching WWE's
Quiet on the set. Can we please have quiet on the set?